Rinku. I thought you would be asleep by now. Are you still working? Beautiful. I'm on the side of the road. I just came in for a little bit. Not too long. Half hour maybe. Hi, Jay. I was watching one of your videos today, Jay. Hi, Spiral. You're working. What time is it there, Rinku? I came out to see the sunset. There it is. Hi, Dahlia. I just came out for a little bit. It's really nice out today. It's warm. It's cool, but perfect. Perfect weather. Thank you, Dahlia. What's for dinner? Oh, well, I told Rinku earlier, I'll talk to you later, Rinku. I have to go to the meat market. So guess what? I went to the meat market, I have a video on that. But I went to go get some beef tongue. It probably sounds gross to some of you, but if you know how to cook it. I made some tortillas yesterday, which is like, I would say like rotis, I think that's what you call them. And some salsa. It's yummy. Move a little bit. The sun is hitting me. Grass is really green right now. Well, I'm excited, but I'm not. I'm happy, but I'm not. That's why on my page it says, on the cover it says, YouTube news. Well, I finally made it to half mono, but now I can't see my hours. Tripas asada. Oh my God, that sounds so good, Spiral. I went to the meat market in GR Saturday, and they had them there, but I had to think about it because they're really expensive right now. So I don't have my mic on, so I'll try to keep the phone closer to me. I forgot my mic. But Spiral, you said tripas, so you speak Spanish then, right? Yes, you do have to make sure you get them in the right place and wash them right and soak them a little bit in vinegar and a whole bunch of stuff to clean them really good. But they are good if you cook them the right way, especially like you said, Spiral, asadas, right? Outside in el disco. They're good. Beef tripe. Ay, sí hablas español. Muy bien. So where are you, Spiral? Because I'm in Michigan, but originally I'm from Texas. Por eso hablo español. Oregon. Oh, that's so cool. I've heard that Oregon's really nice. I want to go to Oregon because I've seen so many videos of Oregon, and it's beautiful. But it's hard when to go somewhere when, you don't know. Like Oregon has, yeah, I mean, yeah, they have big cities, but I don't really like cities too much. I like the outdoors, like going to see the mountains and the outdoor stuff. The lakes. So Spiral, if I go to Oregon, you're gonna take me around to go look, go see the nature. I like cities too, though. Like I want to go to Chicago and stuff to go see some things. But I've been to Chicago before, but to go do some recording and stuff. I hope you guys can hear me. There's still a lot of traffic. Yeah, I know that side of the coast is beautiful because I was in Seattle when I was on my way to Alaska. And gosh, it's beautiful out there. Does that side like of the lake and stuff like that? Is there like whales? I know there's whales in over there by Washington, but I'm not sure. Oregon, that side of the coast. Okay, good. Sometimes the traffic gets really heavy and then it comes down. Oh, I didn't know that. I've seen that like Washington has it and up by Canada. And I have thought of going like around that area. I'd much rather go that way than go like to Chicago. Chicago's only an hour and a half from me. And there's really the city, that's it, it just doesn't interest me too much, but I guess for a video, right? Right now, my next video that I'm working on, I've been going out almost every day. If you can see, I live out in the country and there's a lot of farms around me. And so I've been going around everywhere, doing videos of some buffaloes. But the buffaloes have their hours and times where they're up and when they're not. And today I went to go record some of them and I got a good video, but it wasn't like too good because I went kind of late. So I have to go back again tomorrow for the third time. So I can get them at the hour that I know they're up front. If they're not too, far from me. But then we don't want to get too close to them, right? I'll be chopped liver. Yeah, I heard that it gets pretty warm, but I seen some videos. Oh my God, the New Zealanders posted a video where they were up there, and it's beautiful. It's one place I do want to see. You always hear about the cities, the main states that you always hear about, Texas, and I'm from Texas, but you always hear all these smaller towns, right? Bigger cities, I mean. And me, I would love to visit Oregon is one, in Maine, because Maine is also just like Oregon, on the coast, by the water, and it has more nature. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, I would love to visit Maine because I've seen also videos that it looks pretty. And you know what? I used to live by New York, by that corner too. I lived right in the border between Canada, Vermont, and I never went to Maine. Never went out that way. Never even went to Vermont, and I was right in the borderline. Never went. I think I lived 8 or 9 years there, and I never went. And I was just, maybe 10 minutes away from Vermont. I was right there, and I never went. I lived on the tip, right in the tip of, Canada, and right where the border is. I was right by Quebec, and Because Montreal, all that was just close by to me. But you don't think about those things, until you start doing these kind of videos too. But it's like I was telling my sister yesterday, because she's in Texas and she goes sees a lot of the football games and this and that, the Dallas Cowboys. And I said, do you have any videos for me? And she's like, I only take pictures. I'm like, why? You spent all that money on going to the games and all you do is take pictures. What's wrong with you? No, it's not morning here. Jay, it's late. It's 7:35. But it doesn't get dark, like completely dark, till about 10 o'clock at night. Because it's already, the time has changed and the sun is burning me right now on my face. I can't see. Thank you, Jay. I won't be on long though today. Everyone has been waiting for me because I go and run, go sit on their channels and with a few pumpkins, right? But I can't do it right now because, like I said, I had YouTube news, right? And that's that I am half mono now. And I'm waiting. I'm on review. And I can't see my hours. I don't know where I'm at. I needed only like 900 hours left to go. But that was like 2-3 days ago. And I haven't heard anything. I don't know if... Nothing. I don't know how many hours I have left. Yeah, 7:35 in Texas. It can't be 7:35 because it's 7:36 here. You're an hour behind me. I know all Texas has the same time change. Hey, Kelly, are you on the 956 area or the 361? I know 956 is huge. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. Oh, you said Texas. Yeah, Texas, 7:35 in Texas. Oh, Kelly, you're right underneath me. You're not that far. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Erie, but just like a drive-by through Erie. I know what's crazy is I only did the drive-by and then I said, I don't like it. It's so horrible here. But you know what? I didn't see it. I didn't, it's just like, it reminds me a lot of Michigan, that it's, when you're not in the city, it's plain. You have a lot of, country. You're in the coast. Okay. I went back to re-watch my videos off of, what do you call it, my GoPro. Oh, wait, Kelly, you're not blue. Hold on. I'm sorry, Kelly. I didn't see. I'm just talking away here. The sun is right on my eyes, and it's hard to see. Are you still with me, Kelly? I hope so. I hope so, Spiral. I just can't see my hours. That's the thing. And I had a whole bunch of people running my channel and watching the videos, right? I think Journey to My Life was running it for like 2 days. And I think Rukmo has been watching me and posting my videos also. And Rinku has been so good helping me out. Rinku's been there with me through the long run. and who else? I have a few people. The names, I can't say the names because they don't come out right. Virendra is one that always watches also. And so yeah, there's a few channels that have been helping me out, but I've been helping them out too. And I have a few pumpkins, that's why. And I leave them all on everyone. I think yesterday I was on Excel. I sat on Excel. I sat on there, but I left. I wasn't home yesterday all day. That's why I was not on YouTube yesterday, because I went to go see family. And I was a little bit sick all morning. I've been sick. You can hear me, but they're allergies. I think they said that we have the worst allergy right now going on for like 3 days. And yesterday you could see the little pollen, little thingies that were flying everywhere. Jay, are you in Japan or where are you? Fighting. Happy day fighting. Thank you, Jay. Spiral, are you still there? Oh, yeah. We thought of doing the mowing today, but we backed off on it because it was raining all day yesterday and this morning, and it's still kind of wet. And it makes it harder when you're cutting the grass. It gets stuck in the lawnmower. Hi, Noe. Cinco de Mayo. You know what's funny? Cinco de Mayo, that we celebrate it, but in Mexico, they don't celebrate it. It's not a thing in Mexico, really, to be celebrating it. But here we are. We're celebrating it. I don't celebrate it because I'm not from Mexico, right? But there's nothing here. What am I celebrate by myself? I'm sure there's a lot of Latinos here too, but here it's just a little town here. The city, I think they do celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Hi, Cabset. I think it's at Ricky. We'll call you Ricky. Hi, Ricky. Yeah, that's one of my issues right now. That you know, I'm worried. You know, you're worried because the YouTube has me under review, and it's just one of those things that you don't know what's gonna happen next. What are they gonna find, or what are they gonna say, or are you gonna get monetized halfway or not? And I can't see the hours. I don't know how many hours I need more for the 4,000. I know I was close, but I don't know. Every day that goes by, I keep checking, and I don't know. And I asked, what's her name? A Benny. I was asking a Benny, how long did it take you to get a response from them? But she hasn't answered, and she's sleeping. Thanks, Ricky. I'm just sitting here because it was just a quick thing that I was just gonna come out for a little while, because I haven't posted a long video. I'm going to. My long video should be, I don't know, I gotta go edit it, but I wanna go out tomorrow again and see if I can get closer to the buffaloes. See if I can find the buffaloes where they're at. Pumpkin and her buffaloes. They're gonna end up having me for dinner. Philippines. How's it right now in the Philippines? Is it cold, hot? Does it ever get cold in the Philippines? I don't know. I've never heard that does it snow? Does it get cold? Or is it always hot? I've always thought of the Philippines like tropical, but I don't know. Let me know, Ricky. Oh, you have a lot of Mexicans nowhere there? There's a lot of them here too, a ton. I mean, everywhere, right? I mean, I'm Latina, but I'm a Mexican American. But to be honest, I don't even have family from Mexico. I always say that I'm Mexican American just why I speak Spanish, right? But I don't have family in Mexico. I lived by the border and stuff, but I'm a mutt. Hi, Joe. I think it's Well, no, maybe I have seen you here before, Joe. I don't know. I don't remember. But either way, you made it. Thank you, Joe. I love watching your videos, Joe. Your words of encouragement. I think I need it right now. I'm going to have to get off and go watch you. I was just telling them, Joe, that I made it half mono. And I can't see my hours. I'm going nuts because I'm used to going constantly to go check my hours to see has it changed, how much more do I need, and I can't see anything. YouTube has it blocked with that review thing. They're reviewing you. Watch that by the time they give me the half mono, I already have the full mono. I won't complain then, right? I'm a mutt. No, I know what I am. I'm Latina. They say half my family is French and the other half for my grandmother and grandfather's side. The other side is Spanish from Spain. But I don't know because all of us have been born here in the States, and I'm from Texas. That's all I always say. I'm from Texas. I'm a Texas baby, but I live here in Michigan. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. And you know, Joe, ever since they started this mod thing, in fact, every time I post a video, every time I load a video, I sit and pray. I'm praying, please, little Lord, please move it. I'll be good today. Macho, you're the one that's taking me to see the buffalo. We've been driving around to find where the buffaloes are at. And I went also to the meat market today to see if I could find buffalo meat. But they told me that they stopped putting the buffalo meat because it got too expensive, that people weren't buying it anymore. To be honest, I didn't even know that they would eat buffalo until one day I saw it at the stores. San Antonio, yeah, I used to live 2 hours from there. I was from Alice. I was in the middle of going towards San Antonio, to Corpus, to Laredo, and down to the valley to Brownsville and McAllen and stuff. So I was right in the center. So no matter which way I took, it was going to be an hour to 2 hour drive anywhere. Originally, I'm from born in Houston. I'm a Houston baby. I'm an Oiler. Joe, where are you from? Where do you live? I mean, my grass is so green right now because it's been raining. So we'll be cleaning up my pot and putting some flowers in. Kentucky. You know something? I didn't know you were from Kentucky. The other day, someone came in named Skeeter into one of my lives. I got him, and then I went to go visit him, and he was fishing. And he had a ton of people in his lives, a lot of people. So we started going back and forth, chatting with people, and I went to go watch their videos, and I was just, wow. You didn't even want to leave because I was watching videos, a lot of the states here, Kentucky. I saw, who was from Kentucky? I can't remember the name, but I had somebody also from Wisconsin. I think I got 2 from Wisconsin, Kentucky, Virginia. I think there was a couple from Virginia. And where else? I think there was Utah. And just to see their videos, the lakes that they were at fishing and all the different fish that they were catching. And, they were doing, what do you call them? The pew-pews? The I don't even know how to say it. The firearms. There you go. I needed to find a word. calling the pew pews. But yeah, the firearms that, you know, they had videos up on that, and I was like, I didn't know you could post videos like that. If I would have known. But they were telling me how to do it, you know, that you can't post the firearms like on you. You can't be holding on to it, the guy said. And I said, well, better for me. But I'm afraid right now to post videos like that either way, because right now that I'm under the review and trying to get the moderate. Hey, I want to ask you guys a question. If anybody here's, you know, motorized, what do you call it? Monetized. There you go. Oh, these squirrels are angry with me. Listen to them. There he is. Let's see if we can get him. Where's the little sucker? He's right there somewhere. Oh, he took off. He's there in the tree somewhere. Well, he's mad right now because I put out food on this tree behind me, and he wants to get to the peanuts. Yeah, we have to change the name. I had to call him Firearms. But my question is, like right now, nothing matters, right? Like nothing matters to me. You know, I post a video, if it has music, it has music on my lives, and I don't matter to me, because at the end I just clip it, you know, when it has to see. I don't know, we can even say the word either, but CR, you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you get that, I just clip it, right? I don't worry about it. It always says, it gives you that option, right? So it's not a strike, it's just a copy, whatever. Now, when you're monetized and you get one of those, does it change anything? Will it still give you those options, or will it automatically strike you? Does anyone know? Because right now, I have not gotten any kind of strikes. They're all just, you know, just CRs, just to change, just to, you know, gives you the chance to clip it. Does anyone know what happens once you're monetized and you post a video like that? I mean, because I would like to keep going the way I'm going. Clip it if you can. Rinku, you still there? Joe, are you still there? And why did you leave Texas? That you're in Kentucky now? I moved away from Texas, I think, oh God, how long? Many years, 30 years ago. I've been to visit, but I moved away. I moved from there to Michigan, and from Michigan, I was only here for, I don't know, 2 years, I think. And then I left to New York. In New York, I came back over here after 8 years also. After 9/11. Everyone's so quiet. But it's okay. I still see 4 people in here. Send me a text. Send a comment. I'll answer you. Rinku. Rinku went to bed. Rinku worked all night. I think he worked at night. Unless it's nighttime. No, it's not nighttime over there. I think it's already morning. But he should be going to bed. What are your hobbies? My hobbies? Right now I've been doing YouTube, but I was doing walking for like 3 miles. That's what I was doing. And but hobbies. I don't know. I do so many things. It's crazy. Sometimes I'm playing video games. I'm addicted to Zelda and Animal Crossing. I love playing Animal Crossing. So I sit and do that. But hobbies, I haven't really you know, right now I'm just doing the YouTube because I have a Discord and I have a Twitch, but I've been lately just stuck into the YouTube because I've been trying to work this channel. Kelly, wait, let me see. You told me you were from, I know you told me it's somewhere in here. Oh. Well, tell me again. Oh, you're from Pennsylvania. What's the weather like in Pennsylvania right now? Because it's starting to warm up here. I mean, it's cold, but not, you know, 40s and 50s. Yeah, that's how it's been here also. It's been rainy and same weather like that. 50, 40s, 50s, and at nighttime it gets cold. So you were in the Fosters. Okay, I see why. Texas is beautiful though. Well, if you know where to go in Texas. I think the upper, you know, the northern part of Texas is where it's more, you know, pretty. It's beautiful. Texas is it's a different, you know, it's a whole different than any other state. It's different from any other state because Texas is like divided, and you got the upper panhandle where it's more American, like really American and Indian, on where the El Paso side is towards that panhandle. And then you have, you know, the center where Houston is, it's like very Mexican and I think Chinese. And then a little bit underneath that, from Houston and Dallas, underneath that, it's Americanized, you could say. Very high class people, very, and a little bit racist. And then underneath that, once you get past, like, I think into the Falfurrias area, down below that, it's more Mexican already. It's almost like if you were in Mexico. So it's very divided, you know, wherever you're from. And the language is different too, the way they speak, the way, you know. That's why I sound funny. I always say I sound funny because I picked up a little bit of everything. You know, my Spanish from Texas, you know, you have that Texas accent. And then I lived in New York, so we talk different in New York. Like New York says soda, but Michigan says pop. You know, so it's a whole different language. I say pop. I always say pop. Your dad lived in where? In Texas or in Michigan? I've been so many places, but I haven't been to Florida. I don't really care for Florida, but I mean I would go. But not to say that that's one of a destination that I really, really want to go to, no. I always say I wanted to go to Norway, to Switzerland, but you know what? There's so much to see here in the States that I want to stay here. I want to visit my country because it's beautiful. But then I want to visit also other countries. But I'm scared right now with the border issues. Because it doesn't even matter if you have papers, don't have papers. You know, you're going to be stuck in the line and be hassled and all that stuff. Hey, Wrinkle. You decided to come back? Wrinkle comes in and out, in and out. Wrinkle, I'm following you. I'm following all your little tracks, Wrinkle. See, the traffic is calming down already. The sun is going down, almost down. Let's see. There's the sun. I come out all the time. I'm watching the sun every day. I watch the sun go down. Even if it's too cold or too hot, because I have an indoor porch that has, I think, 18 windows on it. 18 glass. So I get to sit, but right now I'm outside. yeah. Anything will get you. I had already gotten my real ID before I went to Alaska because I was afraid that we would enter Canada. So, well, I had plans that I wanted to go into Canada, but there was just no time. I wanted to take the little train in what is it called? Can't remember the name of the town. When you go in, it's there by Juneau. But there's a little train that takes you into the mountains, and some part of that mountain, it belongs to Canada. So there's actually a border there also, and they check you. But we never did it, which is good either way. But I did get my real ID then, and I didn't have my birth certificate on me. I had to call for it. I had to order it, and it's easy to order it, you know. Well, you know something, and I was just so afraid when it came in because I saw a letter that was wrong on the my birth certificate. I'm like, oh no, now what? Well, it wasn't actually wrong. It was correct. It was actually another piece of paper that my county had messed up. I had to go and fix that. That did scare the shit out of me. I don't want to get kicked out of my country. Where are they going to take? You know what? If they were to kick me out, if I were to go to the airport and we're going somewhere and they give you this big old hassle, you know, you're getting deported. And if they gave me the options, well, where do you want to get deported to? You know, where are they going to deport me to? I'm from here. But then I guess I would look for the best destination in the world that I've always wanted to go to. I don't know yet which one that one is. I'm going to have to think about it just in case one day it happens. Because you do hear stories. Did you hear about the little girl? It was a little girl that actually she got on an airplane or something. I can't remember how it was, but she got onto the plane or something, ended up in a different, no, she was deported or something. I don't know, but she ended up in a whole different country. And she was out in that country on her own for months. And her mom, they were looking for her. They couldn't find her. They started tracking everything, and they found, you know, the cameras where she had gotten onto a plane and stuff. And they actually dumped her somewhere else. I've heard of people that has happened to. You know what? In that case, I heard of a girl that lives here in town. That lady brought a baby from Mexico, and then she took her in and said she got papers for her because she told her that she was born at home, you know, and that baby was not even from here though. She got papers for her though. Well, back then it was easy to do all that stuff. I don't think it's that easy anymore. That's fine, Joe. Thank you for stopping by. I won't be here long either way also. Just a few more minutes. Sun's already going down and I'm cooking dinner. But my food's in the pressure cooker. So I have time to come sit out here and talk to you guys. Come out and see who wanted to chat with me. Who had any secrets to tell me? Kaka, where are you from? Joa, Joey, or Joa? Sub, Kaka Sub, where are you from? With that name, because it's Kaka. Kaka, are you from Nepal? For some reason, the Nepal is coming to me. Is that where you're from? So I think they use that name often. Hi, Obeni. Did you get my message, Obeni? I left you a message. I was just telling them I'm afraid to do anything right now with the review stuff. So I'm a good pumpkin right now. I'm just running this one and that's it because I just want to get past this little hurdle. and get back to visiting everyone. It's been kind of boring, to be honest with you, because like I'm used to having all my things running and the TV going, everything. And right now, because I'm still under the review, I have nothing to do. I'm just watching my own video just with one phone, and I'm just sitting here. Like, you get antsy because you want to go do other things for other people. I've had other people also come to me and tell me to come visit, and I'm like, I can't do anything. I only have, like right now, Benny, I had my computer or it's my tablet. It's running on you, but I'm doing a live here on this. Hi, ASQ. Benny, hold on. Yeah, I just popped in not too long ago. I'm not gonna be even here long because I'm cooking. I had some beef tongue in the pressure cooker. But Benny, how long did it take you to get notice on your review? Because it's driving me nuts that I can't see my hours. When you told me about that you couldn't see your hours, I didn't catch on to it. I didn't realize. But now that I'm going through it, it's driving me nuts because I can't see anything. I'm used to going in there constantly, checking my hours, and I can't see anything. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm. By the time that they freaking give me the review, it's over. I'm gonna end up with the full monetize, right? Well, hopefully. But either way, I want to see it and I can't. So how long did it take you, Benny, to get notifications? 2, 3 days, a month? What? I don't remember. Rinku. I'm sitting here, and you know what? I already saw the cops go to the back of the trailer park. I already seen them like 4 times go in there. They come out and they go back in. Something's going on over there. Thank you, Jay. But Jay, you would help me more if you run my playlist. That would really be a big help, Jay. I was telling my nephew today, because he keeps telling me, you have a job for me? Do you have anything for me to do? And they're constantly, very soon you. Yes, but how long did it take you to get, from point A to point B? How long did it take for them to notify you? Because my channel's blocked. I can't see my hours. But yeah, my nephew keeps calling me and texting me. If I have a job for him, is there anything he can do for me? I'm like, no. But I told him, like, I was thinking about it. I said, well, you can run my channel. See, but they're kids and they can't live without their phone. So well, then plug it in at night when you're sleeping. Because I visit you, I only visit you with mine, Benny. I didn't want to like jinx me. I said, I'll just turn mine on, leave mine on, because I don't want to jinx myself with all these other pumpkins, right? So I'm not touching them at all. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till it's done. They give me, any kind of news. Any kind of news is either gonna be good news or bad news, right? But see, Benny, what I worry is because my son used to have a YouTube channel. I don't know if I told you, he was a big YouTuber, huge. He was in the millions. And he left YouTube because they were threatening him, and he got married. He got tired of it. And he got out of it years ago. But he did use this address, but he doesn't live here no more. And he doesn't have a YouTube anymore. Because I seen the New Zealanders but they do have a running channel. I don't have another running channel here, just mine. And the New Zealanders, they have a big YouTube channel, and they decided that the little girl wanted to do, she's 14, somewhere there, and she wanted to do her own channel. So they opened another channel, and YouTube told them they can't, you know, she couldn't open it because there was already a channel on that address. So they had to close either or. Well, I don't know what they did. They must have changed the address on the girl. But eventually they figured it out, and they got her monetized too. So they must have changed her address so she could be able to open the channel up. But it's a really good channel. I love watching their channel. It's a good live, Rinko. Rinko, if you stayed here, you know it's good. You keep leaving me, Rinko. Macho, are you still there? See, Benny, you think Macho's me, but it's not. He's in here somewhere. She's getting quiet out here. Traffic's calming down a lot. I don't think Macho's in here. There's barely any traffic. I don't know if ASQ is in here. Usually ASQ comes in and he's only here for a few seconds and he leaves. So how did you sleep, Benny? You know that the video that I posted, it has struggled. It's in the 500s, but it has struggled to get there. At the beginning, YouTube kept, it gave me the view, it take the view. It gave me a view, and it would take 2 views. And, oh, it stayed in the 200s for a while. It was struggling. And eventually, I had to private really quickly. I know I can't have any videos private right now, but I did a private and just changed a couple of letters and put it back, and it started moving a little bit, well, more than what it was, but it stopped already. It's just in the 500s. So I haven't sent it out to anyone. I was thinking of doing it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just post another short. I need to post a long video though, and that's what I'll be working on while I'm quietly doing nothing. I can't do much. You have not checked? You slept well, oh, Benny? I slept a lot yesterday, and then I went to visit, but I haven't been feeling that well. I slept really good this morning, though. Today I did. I think I fell asleep about 5, 6 in the morning. I got up at 11, which I'm shocked because I'm usually up earlier. And I went out for a drive. I went to go look for buffalo, Benny. Thank you, Rinku. I'm in search of some buffalo. I have to find them. I did see them. I spotted them and stuff, but the first time I went out, they were too far. And when I zoom in, it just was a little blurry. And goes the police. And today I went out, and they came out pretty good, but only the first video that I took. After that, they were all like gone. It just didn't record. So I have to go back out again tomorrow to see if I find some buffalo. They're gonna end up eating me, right? I'm gonna be chopped liver. Bothering the buffaloes. know they say they have a lot of buffalo up in Yellowstone. But why go all the way to Yellowstone when I have buffaloes just right down there, right behind all those woods? Brian! Thank you, Brian. Thank you for stopping by. My views, oh, right now my views are ugly right now because the trees they're just starting to come out. You see they're starting to get green already. I'm starting to see tulips everywhere. Summertime is really pretty. The birds want to come and eat, and one of them stood so close to me. I stood still because I wasn't sure what he was gonna do. I turned back. Yeah, it's not even that green yet. It's getting there though. It's been raining, so yeah, they want to eat because I have their food here and I put food for them today. And they want their food. I normally climb up. I have bird feeders everywhere. There's one right there and this one here, but they broke into it. And I have another one right there. This one down on the ground that they dropped. And on this little basket, we usually put peanuts for them. And I'll leave seeds on my ladder. I get up on this ladder. I have to climb the ladder to get up to the tree. And they have food. They have food there and over there on that one. But that one, I haven't put food on that one. But what I do, look at the tree. See this? They nibble on the tree because I put peanut butter. And then I put food on the peanut butter. I'll put some of this stuff on the peanut butter on the tree. And right here, see how they munch on it? They're eating up my tree. But it's my fault because I spread peanut butter all over this tree. This tree literally has peanut butter all over it. And they, like right here, you can see let's see, right here. They munch on it because I put peanut butter there too. And I'll leave, because if I put all the bird seeds just like this, they drop it. They drop it. And then I get that mole, that thingy, that groundhog that I posted the other day on a video. He comes out and he starts eating it off the ground. But that's the only reason I climbed it. There's always birds in here. About a year. So they kind of disappeared on me, but I had the same bird here all the time. See, there's one right there. They usually come to me and they're not afraid that I'm in here. I can literally sit under here and they would come this tree just gets covered with blue jays and blue and red birds. And there's always like baby birds up on top, but like I'm just starting to feed them again. I gotta get close to them again and just train them all over again. Yeah, I have a big, what do you call it? A big ladder that I climb to get up on top of the other tree to feed. Hold on, let me see. Let's see if I don't go blurry. Let me know if I lose signal. I'll try to stay closer. It's high up there, but we have to climb it with a ladder. to put food in there. But right now, everything's a mess right now because, like, look at see how dirty they look. We have to power wash them. Even my house is green. We have to power wash everything because of winter. Winter does so much damage, it's not funny. It breaks the trees and it leaves a lot of mess on the ground. Your house gets dirty. So we have to power wash. And it could take a couple hours to power wash this whole house because it's an upstairs house. Macho, can you check the pressure cooker to see if it's still working? Go check the pressure cooker because I didn't see if it started or not. Hey, Susie. I am mad at you, Susie, because you're rude. If you be nice, I'll be nice to you. There's no reason. That day you were being rude. And you weren't being nice to Rafaela that day. Everyone here is nice to everyone. You can't talk nicely. Don't come in. Why did I unhide you? Because I don't like keeping anybody hidden. And we can easily hide you again if you be mean again. I'm too old to be playing these games. We come in here to talk, to chat, to get along with one another and talk about our channels or what's going on with everyone. Not to be rude. Hi, Falguni. How are you doing? Well, they banned me again. See how you talk, Susie? And I don't have time for this crap. You know, my channel has all adults in here. And to you, it's just a game, but it's not a game to me because my channel means a lot to me. I've been working on it for months already. For you to come in and be rude. And to you, it's just a game. I don't need to keep you banned. If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's asking you to be here. You come in here just to ruin my day. I'm having a good chat with everyone, and you come in just to complain and argue, and there's no reason for it. Nobody asked you to come in. I helped you, and that's the thing, that you don't even recognize that when you got started, you had one, not even, I think, subscribers. Yet I put you on my post, and I asked everyone, even not Benny, I asked them to follow you, to please help you, because you wanted to do a live. So I did everything in my power to help you so you could get on a live, to get 50 subscribers. And yet you turned around and you were rude in here. Need for it. She doesn't speak English. That's why we were speaking Spanish to her. And the way you have 230 subscribers, you can lose them also with that attitude. Think about that. The way you come up, you can go down. Benny, Benny, can you take care of that one for me? Or Rinku? I have both my hands tied. Rinku, could you go in and... Yes, Benny, and I did ask everyone, I did apologize to everyone on my post and told them to unsubscribe. I did tell everyone I was sorry. I apologized that I had asked them to follow him and to help him out. But with this attitude, Benny, you can see, Benny, the attitude that this kid is having. He's just a child. He doesn't have to be in my channel. So please, everyone, don't play into this kid. You know, let him go. He will find out soon what it's like to lose your channel that you worked hard for. Because Susie, you worked hard for it. You came in here. You are being sweet. You are being kind. You are telling everybody such nice things. Everybody was following you because, you know, because of your nice attitude. But you have gotten this attitude that doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Not in YouTube and in anybody's life. You don't treat people like that. You don't talk back to people like that. You should be grateful that people are helping you, that are there for you. And if you know what you're doing wrong, why do you keep doing it then? $230 subscribers, to lose them just like that. It's the stupidest thing ever. Well, you should understand it. You're a grown kid. You're not a baby anymore, Susie. You're not a child anymore. You understand what's right and wrong. And your parents don't even know that you're on here because you were live the other day. And I heard your mom came in and you quickly shut the live off. Believe me, Susie, I could find out in a heartbeat where you're at. And I can talk to your parents. Don't tempt me, because I would go that far. You're 15 years old. You shouldn't even be in my live, because my live is not for children. You're 15 years old, and look how you act. Look how you talk to people. You're disrespectful. There's no need for it. Imagine how many people you'd have behind you right now. Imagine where YouTube would take you. The first thing that I told you, and you remember, I said, be nice to people, because kindness can take you a long way. And it's free. It doesn't cost anything to be respectful. Well, no, because you only remember the things that you want to remember. Well, guess what? My nephew is the sheriff from this town. Maybe I'll have him take care of that. Send another sheriff from your town. It's easy as that. You're terrible. This is terrible, Benny. Do you understand this, Benny? Do you understand what this kid is doing? Benny, could you click on... My hands are both tied. I have one on the phone and the other... I'm holding on to another one on the other hand. Could you click and hide this? Put him on timeout or hide it. Or Wrinkle, one of you, hide it. Yes, it is crazy, Benny. It's just wrong. You see how he's talking? Please. I am begging everyone to let this kid go and report him. Report him to YouTube, please. Thank you, Benny. I couldn't poke it, Benny. I couldn't poke it with my hands. I have both my hands on one on the phone and the other one's holding on to something. Do you understand now, Benny? The kid, why I had posted the other day what I posted. I asked everyone to please unsubscribe to him. That I didn't want anybody to go through what I'm going through with this kid. He's been harassing me. And you know why? He's just been harassing me. I'm not going to say why right here, because even if you hide him, I think they can still hear. They just can't comment no more. No one can see him. Yes, he's crazy. You saw how he was talking? He was worse. He was worse the other day on my live. He was treating Rafaela. See, I had another kid here. Her name was Rafaela. But Rafaela used to be like him. But I calmed her down quick. You know, I did block her for a while. And I told her, you're going to act this way. Don't come in. I'll block you. And I blocked her. Well, when I unblocked everyone, she was unblocked and she came back and she did apologize, everything. I gave her a second chance. But this kid here, no. And he was being so rude to Rafaela. He was disrespecting her because she doesn't speak English, and he kept calling her all kinds of names because she was, you know, Mexican, just, you know, saying things to her, and is racist and it's wrong. I don't tolerate that crap. I don't care where you're from. You know, I don't know where this kid gets the racist stuff from. He even, this is how stupid he was that he put his address, and it's got to be the right address because this is not the first time he puts that same address. So I'm sure that's his address. That's how stupid he is, putting his address on there, telling people where he lives. All he did was work me up. Now I'm angry. Why do you let a kid get you angry? It's not that I let him get me angry. It's because it's the second time that he's done it, and I blocked him. He wants to know why I unblocked him. And I can't say why I unblocked him. I can't say it right now, but Benny, you know why. You know why. But let me tell you, the minute I have that chance, I'm blocking it back up. In fact, I'm going to go report him. Everybody that's in here, report that channel. That kid doesn't deserve to have a channel. There's some people, that's the sad part, that he worked for that channel. He did. He came in at the beginning so good. He came in practically begging for help. And I said, I'll give him my time. I felt bad because I knew when I started how it was. So I helped him. I put him on all my channels. I was asking everybody to support him, and I put him on a post and asked everyone, please follow him. You know, he's trying to get to his 50 subscribers, and I did everything till he got his 50 to be able. And now he's posting lives, like the dumbest lives. He's posting the stupidest lives. It's not funny. You know, it's like, what did I do? I regret it so bad. I just don't want anyone else to go through what I'm going through right now with him. Now, Benny, I don't know if I was wrong or right or whatever, but did you pick up on the attitude of this kid? I'm glad that no one really is in here, that they didn't see all this. But I think it's only hiding for this right now. He'll be back. That's the thing, that he'll be back. And he'll be harassing me. He's going to keep harassing me. He thinks that this is the way he's going to get a channel. He's seen all the wrong channels, those kids that are doing all this kind of stuff. And I don't know. He's just a stupid kid. I did unsub him. I don't have him anymore. I don't have him. I unsubbed him from every of my channels, all of them. And I'm sorry, at 15 years old, you know what you're doing already. You know what you're doing. He knows it. And he said it. He knows that it's wrong. He just doesn't care. He doesn't care that he's harassing people, that he's bad-mouthing people. All he did was talk about spam. The last time, he just kept saying, I'm going to spam you and I'm going to do this to you. I'm like, whatever the hell you want. I could do more. Damn kid doesn't realize who I am. I haven't told the kid nothing. He doesn't know nothing about me. I don't think nobody here knows nothing about me. To be honest, you know, I don't tell nobody nothing about me. Computer-wise, I know computer up to my ass because I study computers. Two, I've been on a computer since computers came out. I have broken a computer and put it back together. I have made my own computers from scratch. I don't need help. Yeah, I don't need to go buy a computer already pre-made. I can make my own computer. Talk about spam and all that crap. It's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, Jay. Here I am angry. I'm checking what to do. Report him. All of us need to report him. Get rid of that kid. But you know what? He's got a whole bunch of channels. This kid's just going to keep doing it. I think the best thing is just to ignore when he comes in completely, not say a word. Not a word, you know. And as soon as we see him, all of us have to just hide him, completely start hiding him. As soon as we see him come in. But like I said, he has a whole bunch of channels. I think he has like 3 or 4 different ones. But you know it's him with that attitude. Hi, yes, sir. I'm mad. I was happy, but let a darn kid get to me. SR, do you have that kid named Susie? Anybody who has the name Susie, please, you have to get rid of him before he starts doing the same thing to you guys. He was just in here harassing, just being dumb. This is the second time he's done it, and I had him blocked, but I had to unblock him, and thinking he was gonna go away. Oh no, he showed up again. SR, I've been watching some of your videos. I just can't do too much right now. Benny, I've been trying to watch all your videos, but I have to go one by one because you don't have them on a playlist. All the playlists that you have one video in them. You need more. You need to put all of them in one so I can just play all. Right now, what I'm doing, I have been trying to run like the longest ones. The ones that have like 7 hours or 12 hours, whichever's long. Esor, I know I ran yours, but I gotta go check again. Keep watching everyone, so everyone watches me also. It's the only way you can help each other. Rinku's been really good too, though. Really big help. Yeah, don't put him on, Esor. Him, her. It's a kid. It's a boy. You're having problems how to do AdSense. I went to see you, Benny, and I was seeing that you have posted already some things, which is good. But I said, wait, Benny put that she's going to play games with us. So what games are you going to play with us, Benny? I was watching it. It says $1 to, I can't remember. It got $1. I think it's $4. It goes up. It keeps going up. You know, which one you want to buy for a month. I said, what is a Benny going to show us? The Google AdSense. I really don't know because I haven't gone to look at it. It doesn't let me look at anything, so it has that part blocked on me. But I'll go look at it, Benny. I'm gonna have to look at it myself. So I guess the time that I have right now doing nothing, I might as well go and go and learn to see what I have to do, and at least I can go see yours to go by, see everything that you have on there, and I guess go by what you got going on. I am at the front of my house today. The sun was going down. Well, it's gone already. I'm just sitting outside because it was hot inside my porch. It was because right now it was warm, like 60. Usually my front porch will get like 20 or 30, sometimes even more, hotter than outside because the sun's beating in it. It's all glass. 18 windows of glass, and the sun just beats in it. My porch is really, really long, and it's all glass. I have sent you lots of money. No, I didn't send you much money. See who else. I'm gonna look at the AdSense on it too because I'm not sure. I think it's for every penny. It's like if people watch the what do you call it, the ads, if they stay on it to watch the ads, that's how you get your money, the longer that you sit and watch the ads. But I think you can set the ads to where you want them to be, like on your channel. Like if you want the ads to pop up at the end or in the middle or wherever you want. But 100%, I'm not sure because I haven't gone through it. So, but I will look into it. Is it hot here? No. Well, no. It's nice out right now. It was hot a minute ago because the sun was beating on my face, but no. Hot, no. It's like, it's not even over 60, put it that way. And right now it's about 55, I think. I'm in jammies. The jammies are big on me. Look at that. But I'm comfortable in them. They're huge on me, but I like them. The bigger, the better. Another user keeps supporting. Thank you, Fogani. Full support. Thank you, Fogani. I only want to ask one thing from everyone. You know, and I will do the same. I will do the same. Completely do the same. Is watch. You know, a long video. You know, the long videos and the lives are the ones that count for hours. Unless you're monetized, then you do get them for the shorts. But right now, the long and the lives are the ones that count. So yeah, we need help. I think we all need help right now. Benny still needs to get to her 4,000. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Benny, where are you at? Did you already get full? Mono? I have nice pajamas. They're not pajamas. It's a fat, I call it my fat suit because it's so big. But it's a full body suit with a hood. Itchy. They're big on me, look. I'm inside of a fat suit. Picking on my pants. I have pants underneath. I have pajamas underneath. But yeah, it has a zipper down here. See? My shirt underneath. I even have a butt zipper, look. So I can go pee. I unzip my butt. has a hoodie and everything, but it fits me really big that I have to roll up my sleeves. But I'm comfortable in it. It looks like I'm pooped, but because they're so big on me. Thing was that one year for Christmas, I bought, they're onesies. They're called onesies, but I call it my fat suit because it's real big. And I bought everybody onesies for Christmas. The somebody gave me a Lazy Susan once, and I fell in love with the Lazy Susan. Uh, it was from the, wow, what is it from? The Lazy Susan belongs to Snuggie, I think it is. And I think that's what it was called. Cause this one's from Snuggles. This one belongs to Huggles or Snuggles, something like that. And I fell in love with them. They're warm and you just jump into my fat suit. But that year, I ended up giving everybody a fat suit. And they're expensive, but they're nice to have in wintertime. But you know what? I wear a medium because that fits perfect on me. But that's my size. But I buy everything 2 to 3X. Because I like my clothes big. I always wear my clothes really, really big. Like big. Like 3 or 4 times the size bigger. Like I said, I wear a medium. And I'm into, I buy 2Xs. Most of the time they're 2Xs. In fact, this Snuggie is, I think it's a 2X also, 1 or 2X. But yeah, if you can see, look, it's, let's see, it's big. See, my legs aren't even that big. I got chicken legs. I got chicken legs. I got chicken legs. But that's why I wear big pants, so you can't see that I have pockets and everything. Look, it says the name on it here. It's a Forever. I think the other one that I have is a Snuggie. The Snuggie's the good brand. This one's good too. I've had it a couple of years already. But it is too big on me. I'm floating in there. I'm grabbing myself. But there's nothing there. Look, you see? I can fit another pumpkin in there. I'll wrap it up. Gee, look how big it is. Oh my goodness. Well, I sit down, look at the crotch. So I'm all the way back here. But the crotch area is all the way over here. Let's see. Look at that. I'm floating in here. Oh no, I still wear it. I don't care. It is what it is. As long as it keeps me warm. Is it heavy? No, it's not. It's not heavy. It's not, I mean, it's got weight, but no, it's not like super, super heavy. No, it's comfortable. I'm in tears here laughing. Oh boy. No, when I wash it, it dries quick. It looks like it would be like, I don't know, but it's not. It's got big, deep pocket. Look, my pockets. It's so big. I don't reach my pockets when I stand. Look, this is as far as I can get with my pockets. But the pockets go all the way down to my knees. Oh, well. They're comfy. But yeah, I got chicken legs. Look at that. Little, tiny little legs. But then I have little hands too. My wrists are small. I have baby wrists. I can actually, when I buy rings, they have to be baby rings. And if they're normal rings, I have to have them cut down because my hands are too small. Hola, Rafaela. Rafaela, no hables mal. Acabamos de correr al, ¿cómo se llama? Al loco que te habló mal el otro día, al Susi. Por andar hablando, nos habló muy feo otra vez. Alguien aquí lo bloquearon. Oh, dijo puras pendejadas. Yeah, we speak Spanish. Rafaela doesn't know English that well. And she's the one I was talking about a while ago that she's also, she's only 11, guys. But I take care of her in here. And at the beginning when I met her, she was, I don't know. She wasn't as bad as Susie. But we did have a good chat. And she's good now. And she helps me out a lot. And she's well behaved. So sometimes I just got to tell her, no. But she's really good. She helps me a lot. And she chats with me. So I leave her here for that reason. Eso. ¿A poco hablas español también? I just had Spiral in here que también hablaba español. Eso, de dónde eres? A Benny. Thank you for hiding Susie. I'm gonna leave you guys for a few minutes. I will be right back. I gotta check on my pressure cooker. I won't be long. I will be right back. I'm back. I had to go check on my pressure cooker. Hi, Krishna. Dean. Well, I haven't seen you in a while, Dean. I went to go look for you the other day, but I couldn't remember if it was just Dean or what the whole name was. And I said, I'm not going to find him. Benny, if I'm not mistaken, you have like the manager, Blue, so you can give Blue when I'm not here, so. Oh, my sunset. That's from the video that I had posted the other day. And because the cars kept passing, I had to keep the video like this and keep my hand up so that trailer that's there wouldn't come out. But look how orange it is. Very orange. The crazy part is that the sun was right there. When it was down, it was right there. But yet this side is the one that always gets orange. Huh. Look at those clouds. They look like mountains in the back, but they're clouds. All those dead trees that you see, they get beautiful in summer, especially in fall. And there's videos there that I have. They get beautiful. All that right there gets so pretty. Orange and red and yellow. The trees, they turn colors. Hi, Rinku. I said I was only gonna be here for a little bit because I was cooking, but everyone was waiting for me, so they already went to eat. So I don't have to finish cooking. I gotta go finish it, but I'm not in a hurry no more because everybody ate. I'm not hungry. I had a ribeye earlier. See, we'll walk to the other side so you can see my views. Right now they're horrible views, but they're views. Benny, are you still here? Where's the Benny? How are you, Krishna? How's your day going? Krishna, if you have a kid named Susie, get rid of him. Don't leave him on your thingy because he came in a while ago. He's terrible. He likes to go into your lives and does this stuff. But, oh, Benny, here she is. My house goes all the way up there, Benny. That's the up right here. All this right here is my front porch. All glass windows. There's 18 glass windows. Right now they're just really dirty because of winter. We have to power wash everything. Imagine what we have to get all the way up there to power wash the top. I just had my roof done. Inspecting it. And we had other plans. I had plans that I was going to remodel the inside of the house. Well, God had other plans for me because our insurance company said, nope, you need a new, why? I'm not leaking. And because Michigan passed a law where you can't have 3 roofs, and I had 3 layers. So I said, well, what if I take one down? They said no. But that's how the house was when I bought it. I had no problems with the roof. But I had to do it. I had no choice, and that shit cost me $32,000 and something. Like what? Oh, another bill. We had no choice, but I had to do the new roof. And then guess what? The guys that came and did the roof, they worked for another company. They had their own company. And the guy says, well, why didn't you just call us? We would have done it for $15,000. I'm like, what? I said, but I didn't know you then. Now I'm stuck with a bill. So yeah, now I'm on the other side. And if you see that right there, that thing right there is internet, but it's not my internet. But the other house has one too. You can see the stick right there. And what they did is, I didn't like it. And I told them, hey, why are you doing this? You know, because they were on top of my yard here with wires and digging up holes. And I'm like, what are you doing on my yard? This is my property. Well, no, well, I said, you can't put that there. You know, this is my yard. I'm paying for my taxes here on this land. And they said that I didn't own the bottom. I only owned the top. And I'm like, what? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. But that thing's on the top. It's not at the bottom. But I'm not going to argue over it. There's no arguing over it because every house got it. And nobody even has that company. That company's expensive. It's a fiber optic, something like that, the internet. No smoking. Wrinkle. Shh. We don't talk about those kind of things here. Look at the sky. The sky looks pretty from here. See, that's the video I took right there. Exact. That's how it looked. But yeah, we were taking a walk to the other side of my house. I usually go through there, but I'm not going through there because it's dark. But that little thing right there is my generator. If my power goes out, guess what? It turns on. And you know how dumb I feel when the power goes out and the whole neighborhood, the whole town is black. And I'm the only one that's powered up here in the street. My house is all lit up when everybody's dark. But hey, that's their problem, not mine. Oh, there's a bunny. He ran. I'm bunny. Usually the bunnies will come and they nest in here. And these are turning yellow already. They'll nest in there and they nest on that one. See, I got a jungle that hides my house. These trees protect my house from the wind. I'm going to the back of my house now. See, I had to cut down all these trees. I had to pay $1,500 for somebody to come and cut all these trees down. I think there were like 10 of them. There's another one right there. Because it's my favorite. It's an oak tree. These ones right here are pine. These other ones that you've been seeing, that one right there, and all those right there, and the ones on the other side where I came through, those are all evergreens. That's why this place is called Evergreen. Because all the trees here are evergreens. But the video that I did the other day live, it was so pretty because I was just right here and it was dark and all the lights were on. And it gets pretty at night. But not during the daytime, nope. These trees right here, we planted them real tiny, like a little stick. I planted just because it looked ugly that I had to chop all those trees, all that right there. They were all trees. I cut them off hanging so high and they were going over to the street, hanging. And the cars that would pass by would scratch them. And here, if you damage something, you have to pay for it. So before we got claims, you know, with insurance and stuff, we decided to cut the trees down because another reason was because of the, what do you call it? Thunderstorms. We had 2 trees get hit by lightning. I'm sorry if it's spinning. I'm getting back to where I was. You see how that says evergreen? There's a trailer park back there. So everything here is evergreen, even the motel that's next to me. I have a motel right by me, right next to me actually. And that's evergreen also. All these right here are evergreens. My house is hiding in there somewhere. I live in the jungle, like Ebony, Ebony would be happy here in the jungle. I have a whole bunch of jungle here. This is another birdhouse, Ebony. This one was real pretty, but look what winter does to it. It took the paint off of it. The paint on the roof was red, and the little top comes off so I can put food in there. And I want to put like fake plants right here, like all around it. Just put like a row of fake plants on it to make it look pretty. But the paint's all gone from it. I have to repaint it.